what you're doing? Huh? Of course I know what I'm doing. I played Ace Attorney before. This'll be easy. Your Honor, the prosecution is saying that this guy killed that guy with this gun. Well, luckily, I have something here. The U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution here has something called the Second Amendment, which is the right to bear arms. Well, that's not how that works. Not guilty. Bruh. Well, it has been quite a while since I've uploaded, but I'm here now. Like a good majority of people don't realize they have a superpower. Being able to talk to people. Because when I try to talk to someone, this is how it goes. I'm having so much fun staring at myself in this mirror. Hey, are you about to talk to someone? Yeah, why does that matter? What if they think you're weird? What if you say something weird? Or, what if you are weird? Good point. Good point. Well, maybe it's just me. Well, let me know if you experience this too so I don't feel alone. Hey! Wow, that's a very nice tree right there. Have you ever had, like, a moment in school that went something like this? Okay, class, does anyone know this equation? I've been answering questions all semester. You better call on someone else. Looks like I'll have to call on someone. Zeno. 2. That's correct. Good job. Okay, class. Now, do you know the answer to this? Oh, I know. Okay, he has his hand up. He's probably gonna call on him. Zeno. Nope. Oh my god, dude, it just got leaked. What? It's a Fortnite movie. What? No, the group chat. Yeah, man, I don't know what to do. Where did he go? Hello? You know I can't be in town with the group chat leaked. Where are you going? The North Pole.
Sir, don't take another step or we will use force! What the?
Hey Zeno, wouldn't it be cool if you got teleported to the last game you played? Oh, well, I guess that could be interesting. I wonder where you went. Oh. That's... sheesh. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome to the restaurant you came to because you're too lazy to cook at home. What can I get you? Can I get one large meal that I know has way too many calories but I'm gonna eat anyways? Alright, that will be your entire life savings. Cash a card. Yeah, I'll be paying with this credit card that I'm $10,000 in debt in. Okay, we'll make sure to leave your food out for 10 minutes for it to get cold. I'm so glad I came here. Well, did you hear that? Yeah, what was that? Wanna go check it out? Okay, you do you, I guess. I'm out. You're doing too much. I'll be back. Yeah, bro is tripping. Ain't no one. next is a glass bridge. I got this. Got this. Okay, that's quite the fall. Okay, I see. No sweat, no sweat. All I gotta do is... Jeez. Idiot. Alright, I am ready to contribute to this monument. You ready? Yep. Couldn't be readier. Alright, so let's see how tall this... Oh. Not today. Not today. Ugh. Stupid chalk, stupid teacher. Ugh. Seriously, who even uses chalk? Why can't we upgrade the whiteboards? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just get this done. Okay, is it me or does the closet feel a bit off? The closet has been the same ever since we first started coming here. What are you talking about? Okay, okay. Let's just open the closet. Yeah, no big worries. It's just a closet. What? That does not look like a typical closet. No, honestly, I think I'd rather be in here than at school. So, peace. Eh, why not? This is in the school closet? And, what are these clothes? I mean, I'm not complaining, I look fancy as hell. Dude, look at this place. Who needs school? Okay, come on, Clover. Let's go upstairs before... Access, just the bot I was looking for. How's it going, man?
Not so good. I could always be convincing her to snacks back there. It kind of bums me out.
Ooh, I am sorry to hear that, but at least you got your full speaking ability back.
Thank you. I really do enjoy talking. Wait. Are you trying to distract me from my mission?
What? No, I would never.
Oh, okay.
Though, can I ask a question about the Steamworks security?
Yes, I'm a security expert.
How come some doors require passwords and some doors require IDs, huh?
Two-factor authentication.
Oh, cool, I see.
Cool.
Alright, dude, I think I'm about to hop off. I'm getting tired. Oh, alright. See you later, man. Finally. It's time. Ugh, where is he? He was supposed to be here like 10 minutes ago. Hi. Why did my hand glitch out so much there? So with Pokemon Legends ZA coming out in mid-October, I wanted to talk about the new Mega Evolutions. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. If you don't want to be spoiled for ZA, I guess you could just scroll away. But that's a bar. So there are three new Mega Evolutions that has been announced so far, and I'm gonna go through all of them and give my short opinion on them. So first, there's Mega Dragonite, and the internet seems pretty split on this one, and I am too. I'm kinda in between. Yes, it is cute, but really, it's just wow. Dragonite with wings on its head and a pearl in its tail. I wouldn't say I'm mad or angry about the new Mega Evolution for Dragonite, just disappointed. Well, not even disappointed, I guess I was just expecting more, but yeah. Next is Mega Victory Bell, and oh my god, this guy is so funny. When I first saw him, when me and my friend watched the video, we both said that he looks like a beanbag chair, and honestly, I don't think I could see him as anything else. This is what a Mega Evolution should be. I watched a short earlier this week that said a lot of the old Mega Evolutions were kinda edgy. It was really just the Pokemon with exaggerated features, spikes, and stuff like that, which, I mean, they're not wrong. Now, the Mega Evolutions feel like an actual evolution, you know? At least with Mega Victory Bell. And now, my favorite Mega Evolution out of the three that they just released, or announced, I should say, Mega Halucha. Oh my god, I love, he's so cool. Okay, so, I really like the animation they did. The animations they did for Victory Bell and Mega Halucha, really high quality, top tier. Props to the animators for that. Anyways, overall, I'm really excited for Pokemon ZA and any other Megas they decide to announce. I really hope we get Mega Chandelure. I love Chandelure. It's like my top 5 favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. And I don't know what they'll do for him. Like, turn him into a street lamp for all I care. Oh, that would be funny. Just, like, maybe like a little executor. Just make him tall. Yeah, I paid to be able to do this. What are you doing in this instance all alone? Oh, hello Internal Thoughts, how you doing? You're not going to join another one? Who are you talking to? No one. I mean, how are you doing? I'm okay, how are you? Are you gonna say something? Shut up. Hi. Hi. It's been quite a while since I've posted a video, but I'm back now. A lot has been going on the past month or two, since I've posted my Q&A video and stopped uploading, so I guess I'll be talking about that. Number 1, I got a job. Can I get a number? No. It's at a fast food place, and it's not too bad. There's some people I know there who I go to school with, and I do stuff to make money, and I use that money to do this, which I like. Number 2, I have a Discord server now, the XL Fish Tank. You can join via the link in the description below, or you can go to my channel bio and join from there. You can join and talk to me, talk to some of my other friends, and meet some new people who also enjoy my content. There I will also be announcing when I make new shorts, so you can be on top of that when the time comes. Another thing is that I released my project Danganronpa Hotel Despair. It's basically a Danganronpa, which means it is a fan-made Danganronpa. And it released on Archive Our Own, so if you're interested, you can access this either through, again, the Discord server. You can go to my bio and go to the official Danganronpa Hotel Despair YouTube channel and look at it through there. It would mean a lot to me if you read it, because I worked really hard on it, me and my small team of beta readers worked really hard on it, and I'm really hoping that it becomes, I guess, a somewhat big thing. Also, I learned how to play chess. Bam. Checkmate. It's the first move, dumbass. Now, hopefully, I won't be able to take such long absences now that I have a pretty consistent way of maintaining my VRChat subscription. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support, and I'm actually close to 1,000 subscribers, which kind of blows my mind. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, obviously, I'm happy and excited, but to think that this might actually be a thing I can do is kind of crazy. So thank you again for all the support, and I hope to see you in my Discord server, and I hope you get a chance to read Hotel Despair. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, did you need to shut up? And look at that guy over there. Okay, what about him? How much you want to bet I can get his number? I got half a penny in my bank account that you can have. Well, watch and learn.
5 minutes later.
So, did you get the number? Of course I got the number. Do I look like a liar? I'm gonna call her just to make sure. 911, what's your emergency? Hi. Recently in class, we've been talking about something called the myth of gender, which in very simple terms means how we associate certain things with certain genders. For example, we associate Barbies and makeup and thigh highs with women, and then for men, we associate them with sports and barbecue and explosions. It could be annoying sometimes, because I used to like the color pink, and I still do. But when I would tell some of my friends when I was younger that my favorite color was pink, they would look at me, and they'd say, pink is a girl color. What does that even mean? It doesn't make sense to me. If I want to like the color pink, let me like the color pink. I had to lie for so many years that my favorite color was green. Don't get me wrong, green's a good color, it's just not my favorite. I had to turn off my tracking because it was just messing up like completely. But let's continue, shall we? Another thing is, it's so often that this occurs when someone would come up to me that I don't know, by the way, either in like the store or something like that, and they would ask me, do I play basketball or football? They see me, they see I'm tall, they see that I'm male, and they see that I'm a teenager, and they automatically assume football or basketball. If I had like $1 every time someone asked me that, I would be so rich that I'm not even kidding. And I don't even like sports like that. But they just, I guess, it's so engraved in, I guess, culture and society that people and kids like me who look like me are mostly in basketball or football. Dude, they changed the VR chat menu. Again. Why? Hello, and welcome to a quick tutorial on how I make my VR chat videos, or shorts, or whatever you want to call them. First, let's get into some requirements. You'll need an active VR Chat Plus subscription and, of course, a VR Chat account and VR Chat itself. You can get VR Chat for free on Steam, or if you have a headset, you can buy it on there for free. You also need some kind of editing app to, of course, edit the video, add music, and that stuff. Now, let's jump to my perspective so you can see how to set everything up. Okay, so once you find a world you want to record in, you're going to open up your menu, and click on the camera and get your photo camera. Like they have this tablet. If you want to record sideways, you can. If you want to record vertical, you can. But something I always do is I like to go to behavior, then auto level roll. That way, it doesn't tilt as much and it's even with the horizon line. And if you want to record again like that, but I'm going to set it like this. Now, I'm going to go, if my pointer wants to work, I'm going to press on flying. I'm going to point the camera how I want to point it. Bam. Done with flying. Now, if you want to have the background blurred, you go to focus and then semi-auto. And make sure this circle is like on your avatar, because if on the background, it's going to focus on the background. And you can mess around with aperture to make it more or less blurry, but I just like to keep it at 12. I think that looks good to me. Then you're going to go to the dolly. This is how you actually record. On default, usually it'll be set to none, but you're going to set it to video. You're going to have it on mic. That way, it will record your vocals and what you're saying and whatever audio is going into your microphone. If you go to world, it's not going to record your audio, it's only going to record the game's audio and other people's. So you're going to go to mic, and then you're going to set the duration to 60. This way it lasts longer. Now, I'm going to go over to add and press it twice, because it won't work unless you press it twice. You need two little thingies over there, as you can see. And then, when you're ready to record, you press play. It'll count down. And you can see the little red. It shows you that you're recording. It will stop recording either when you press stop or when it reaches, I think, a minute. So I'm just going to press stop now, and it will see you saving the video. The way you find this video to share is to go to your actual Oculus menu, and then you're going to go to gallery. Okay, this definitely isn't the school, so where are we? Well, I don't know, but there's a giant castle back there and I want to check it out. Allow me to explain. Greetings, gentlemen. I've been waiting. Whoa, it's a creepy old guy. You see, we have a lot to get done. So if you allow me to explain, where'd the other guy go that quick? I think he went over there. Oh my god. Okay, as long as he didn't... Of course. Is that a bad thing? Yes, it's a problem. We need to go get him. All this for some chalk? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, are we ready for this trip to Canada? Oh, I have always wanted to go to Toronto. Alright, I'm just gonna turn some music on and we can... Oh, that's weird. I don't know how I don't know how these songs got on here. Excuse me, this is awkward. Hi, so Merry Thanksgiving and all that, but let's talk about Christmas. The other day, my mom came up to me and asked me, "Hey, can you get this for Christmas?" She sent me a picture and a link of what it was. It was under $25. Easy, cool, right? Thing is, I wish it was easy like that for the rest of my family, because I typically have to play a guessing game with my money, and if I end up getting them something they don't want or don't appreciate, I wasted my money. Like, just tell me what you want, please. It will be easier for the both of us. I present to you my tier list of starter Pokemon. I've designed this based off of how much I like the Pokemon and their looks, and I'm realizing that I made an error. That's better. Alright, hello. Thank you for coming in for your monthly checkup. I would like to confirm some things with you before we start. Okay. First of all, can you tell me your name? No. Okay. Your birthday? No. Your gender? No. How old are you? No. I. What medications do you take? No. Why did I get a job here? Okay, I just got done recording yesterday's short and I'm recording this right after because I really wanted to make a note on this world. It's called Adopt a Furry, as you can probably tell by the logo behind me. And I don't know how to feel about it. Like, obviously, it's some kind of joke, right? Like, some big roleplay stuff, but knowing VR chat players, they take this seriously, and I genuinely wonder if people come here, adopt a furry, and actually take care of them like it's their pet. Like, I know how deep VR chat roleplays can go, and it kind of scares me. I've looked around this world, and there's some very interesting things to note. Actually, let me show you. Okay, so right around this reception, like the receptionist desk, is all these like pods and a little chill area for the normal people, the normies. And I guess the furries are supposed to be up in there to chill and stuff. And as you can probably tell, there's some interesting things in this world. Then was the room I recorded in. It's like this doctor room slash photography room to take pictures and stuff. I guess it's just like a vet for furries. And like a quite literal adoption center. I mean, I guess that is what the world is supposed to be. It is titled Adopt a Furry, so if you want a furry, your very own furry, you know where to go. So I was just like going around my homeworld, just roaming around as I was preparing to record and stuff, and I noticed something. And it has to do with this drawing of a cat right here. As you can see, it looks pretty normal when you look at it, but then I started to look closely at it, and I noticed the little puffball right here, right? Usually that's at the end of the Christmas hat, but why is it here on top when the hat clearly continues to go down right here? That doesn't make sense. So, most likely, this drawing is AI. So does this mean I'm gonna start hating the creator? No, not really. I really don't care about generative art, like at all, enough to have an opinion on it. I've used generative art a few times, but the thing I don't like about it is when people pass it off as their own. Like, no, you didn't make it. You typed a few words in the generator and you got an image. You did not draw that. I find that kind of stupid. Like, people actually sell AI art and, like, say they made it when obviously it was a robot. That doesn't make sense to me. But in the end, I don't really care. Well, it's gonna be my birthday tomorrow. That's nice. Hey, Mystery Man, you never really explained, like, where we are, why my clothes are different, and why this is in a school closet. Don't walk off on me. I'll explain once you find your friend, because you both need to hear this explanation for this bizarre world. Okay, if you say so. Huh? Is something wrong? No, I just thought I heard something. I see. This way. Hey, come back. Oh, hey, sup? I see you're with the creepy old guy. Why'd you run away in the first place? Well, I was trying to find a way out of here, thank you. Yes, I was going to explain that until you ran off. Oh. Spill the beans. You see, this is not your typical world. This is what we call a dark world. I know I said I'd rather be here than school, but this is way too weird for my taste. The area you're in right now is called the Field of Hopes and Dreams. A dark world can only be created by sheer determination and willpower. The only way to get out is to seal the dark fountain, to close off this dark world. Okay, whatever, I guess. This sounds like some weird RPG game to me, but if it's to get home, sure, why not? Right. The dark fountain is located at the card castle. That's where we need to go. Oh, okay. What is that? Are you coming? It's nothing, it's nothing. Let's just go home. Let's just go home. It's hot. Something I realized is that I have a problem with video games. Not with video games themselves, but the way I play them. For example, I recently bought Hollow Knight for the first time, and I'm playing through it, right? It's a great game, mind you, but I just randomly stopped playing it. And then I bought Apologist Ace Attorney Trilogy, and I'm playing that now. I guess to me, it's nice to have a few games to bounce back and forth between instead of just focusing on one game by itself, you know? I really hope this doesn't mean my attention span sucks. That would be bad. Still hot. Good morning, class. Mr. Neo here, and today I'm going to be teaching you the exposure triangle of photography. I'll try to keep this short and simple, so please pay attention. There will be a test on this next week. Knew me for a while, you probably know that I'm into photography, and that I'm still learning, and I would love to become a professional photographer. But part of that is learning the very basics, and this is the very basics. By learning this and mastering this, you can basically take any kind of photo you want. This is like 90% of photography right here. Say you're taking a picture of a product or something. You want a low aperture so you can get that product nice and sharp in frame. It also creates that blurry background you might see in some photos. With a higher aperture, you'll get everything in frame. Nothing will be blurry. This would be good for landscape photos, where there's a lot of things in frame that you want to get captured. Next up is your shutter speed. This determines how fast your camera's shutter opens and closes. Depending on the shutter speed, you will either get more light in your camera or less light in your camera. This determines if things are more sharp or blurry. For example, high shutter speed, low shutter speed. And lastly is your ISO, and this is a more manual way to add brightness to an image, but be careful with it because if you add too much, then there will be noise and grain and static in your images. So it's recommended to keep your ISO as low as possible and manage your light in some other ways with either these two settings or actual light in your scene. Next up is your shutter speed. This determines how fast your camera shutter opens and closes. Depending on the number, Depending on your shutter speed, more light will It's been a pretty crazy year for me. A lot has happened. I'm kind of speaking off the dome here, so bear with me. I started uploading on this channel in April, and honestly, I couldn't be thankful for each and every single one of you who watches my stuff. I grew so fast. Well, I don't know if I can really say fast, but I grew a lot. I gained 1K within a few months, and it really motivates me to continue and keep going, you know? You guys motivate me a lot. And not only that, but I still have a lot of ideas and stuff. I want to continue Furry Rune, for example. and such. I want to make more long form videos and maybe someday be able to get monetized, because if I had to choose between like pursuing, say, a more realistic job in this, honestly, I'd choose this because this is fun. I like doing this, and I couldn't be here without you guys, honestly. I started Danganronpa Hotel Despair, and it released this prologue in the beginning of October, and that's another thing that motivates me to continue Hotel Despair and to finish it, because me and my small group of people have been working really hard on it, and that's another thing I want to see grow and finish and complete. I don't think I can express how much it means to me. I think I said that before. Here I am repeating myself. But truly, from the bottom of my heart, it really means a lot that you guys are supporting me and such. I hope that the more I grow, you guys will be there to follow me throughout this journey. So again, thank you, and see you next year.